Enter the madness. Yes. Garden of the Hawkins Mansion, Slot 1. You dirty slot, you. What do you want? What do you want? What? Yeah. And while the screen loads, we'll read the back of this old Charlie Brown VHS box. There's no time for love, Charlie Brown, because school and homework require too much attention, and the teacher has just announced more bad news. The whole school is going on a field trip, and everyone will have to do a report. Good grief. Now you can enjoy this fully animated video trek to the art museum right along with the rest of the Peanuts gang. It's a cultural experience you'll want to repeat again and again. Charlie Brown and his little sister Sally meet Peppermint Patty and Marcy as they step off their school buses. They get lost and unknowingly end up in a grocery store, where they think the pop art displays are being sold off to help support the museum. Watch for Snoopy as Joe Cool. After he turns in his report, Charlie Brown sees Linus's slides from the actual museum and realizes his mistake. We can only hope the teacher will take pity when she grades his report. But with Charlie Brown's luck, who knows what will happen. Written and created by Charles M. Schulz. If I had a working VCR anymore. Oh, you came back. Hold on. Got 4 character points available. Mental trauma, okay. Nightmares. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Well, you won't be doing any drinking on my watch, mister. Temperance. Temperance. Anyone whose lips have touched alcohol will not touch mine.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693 by Reverend John Wickwood. John Wickwood, known to his enemies as the Baba Yogi. What? Yep, Definitely the guy that tried to get into the warehouse.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Yeah, but I got this case before I can consider doing that.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that Rod Baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Alright, who's the person who hates all the pottery? And we've got, yeah, Sarah.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
They don't look fresh. And whoops. Here lies a pillar of the community. And yeah, little Simon.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
Aw. What are you doing here? Who put you here? Can I take you with me? No. Do I go off alone or talk to you? Hey, 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 are we going? Can we go? Are we going? Huh? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go now? Can we go now? Can we go now? Can we? Can we? Can we go now? Can we go now? Can we go now? I'm tired of waiting. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Huh? I'm tired of waiting. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Huh? Screw you, I'm gonna go. Coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? Huh? Nope. Okay. Well, I think it's lovely.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Log.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
I know that voice.
Ah. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Ooh, timing.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then.
What more I can learn from this mansion?
Yeah, finally joining us. Hey, officer. My time playing other games really makes me wish I could climb these vines. Shimmy over this way, up to the second floor, and down again. Before we go in, let us do a little research.
This gate is locked.
Got it. Ah, this must be his place.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
He locks his door. Huh, what a strange person for 1924. A little bucket. Anybody in there? Nope. Nope. Any spooks, specters, or ghosts? Nope. Okay. Back to the mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
My name is Silas. I take care of the place while the master is away.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
We don't actually have to go in to take a look, do we? We just take a look from the doorway? That's all the excitement I think I need this evening. Yabba-da-doo. Such loading screens this game has. Even longer than Fallen Order, I think. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, everything is so green. It's my favorite color, so I'm down with it. Although it's a good shade, although it's not my favorite shade. My favorite shade of green is lightsaber. Onward, onward we go. Onward!
Follow me. I know the place.
Okay, I will.
Who left this light
follow you. Wait, I saw Ritz. Sure, I'll follow you. But first. Nothing.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's make better use of it this time than we did the first time.
What kind of meat is this?
Manatee? Manatee. Okay, what is this mode anyway? Sing into the future or something? I mean, the past? Clearly not the future.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Well, well. Okay. Anything else? Oh, hey.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Like, on purpose?
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Maybe.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Yes, but before that... Hello.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Middle? I would have thought they were upper class family. Oh dear, a storm is brewing outside. Anything? Okay, wait. We came in this way, right? Yes. Yes. Okay.
Let's see if I can find something the
there you
cops
are.
missed.
Let us see if I, who has plot power, can discern something the NPCs did not.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Maybe. What? No. Wait. Whew. What that?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh, ah! Don't do that to me.
They had a fight. Why? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Probably. It is, you know. Oh. Weird. Okay. Excuse me. Walking through your ghosts. Walking through your ghosts. Where? Well. I can leave? No. No, can't do. Ah!
Did someone escape the fire?
Yes. Alright, this is the next thing. Oh. Walking through your ghosts. Oh. Aha! A missing painting.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Ah, the paintings that don't burn.
lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
Ah, toy soldier.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Well, let's not be insulting to our help here.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Okay. How? By coming in here?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Understood. Understood. What's over here?
This door is locked.
Well, darn it. That means we can't get in. No terrifying faces glimpsed through the broken, boarded-up windows? Good. Ah, the history of medicine. Oh, the 18th century. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. Naturally, it does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Ah, America. We rule, you suck. And again, a lot of other countries too, same way. Maybe every country, I don't know. Woohoo! Oh, wait. Increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence. Not necessarily physical or verbal violence. Okay, that's different. Well, we are an investigator, so... Oh, medical and occult skills will only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Okay. That's, yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah. I am now a private investigator. Officer Bradley, drop your pants for me, please. I need to investigate. I just can't staunch my curiosity. Oh. Not even one ghost so far, huh?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Well, that's the entrance. Okay.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ooh.
Dated 1818. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Let's put it in our pocket. What that? Ah.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Yes, well, I mean, it has an epic battle between man and whale, but I wouldn't say that's necessarily really the focus of the book. No. The focus of the book is obsession. And maybe other things, too.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Uh-huh. Books. Am I the only one who thinks that books were probably a lot more boring way back in the day? I mean, I've always thought that there must be a lot more fiction published now than there used to be. Damn it, don't do that! You were right over here, and I turned around and you were gone, and then you were over here. Stop it. I don't like paintings that you have to get across the room for them to actually come into focus. Stop that! Dorm. Oh, we finally closed it.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Oh, I didn't know that was... I hope there's not, like, a fluid level I have to worry about.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Well, let's gain some altitude.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Yeah, when they finally stopped whaling, there was a lot of blubbering.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Yeah. No. Come on, seriously. Oh, jeez. What is wrong with me? I just remembered I forgot to close my door here, so there's this great big line over. Good grief. Ah. Oh, boy. Pay attention, why don't you? Oh, boy. Sorry about that. That's going to mess up the aesthetic, isn't it? How long was that going on? Oof, 40 minutes. Ah. Darn it.
"20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I didn't really obtain it, though, did I? Nope.
'What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?'
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Can I walk off the edge? Probably, but why would you? Hello, Rick.
Locked. Locked.
Do I not have lockpicking skills? Sure, I just gotta chill. There's not much more unnerving than walking into a dead child's bedroom, playroom, whatever it is.
The boys' room. child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Monsters.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Where shall we begin?
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrifying.
Something terrified him. What could it have been? Hello, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. Pictures by W.W. Denslow. Uh-huh. Oh, Little Nemo. Okay. What's the trouble there, Nemo? Go to sleep. Adventures of Little Nemo. Huh. Don't like that. Still locked?
Locked.
Is there another way in? What debt? Ah! Alright. Is that what this is? The office? Yes. Magic circle, magic circle, magic circle. Head on a desk. That doesn't make me very happy. Got a little warm, did it? Okay.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Uh-huh. Say. One returned. Painting for Boston client, painting for JF, Boston client, FS, JF, FS, Boston client, FS, 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 Dr. F, AD, FS, Dr. F, Dr. Forrester.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
also wonder.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Aww. Darn, I was hoping on the back it would say psych or something like that.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Ah, okay.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
I wonder. Ceremonial circle. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work. As long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful, though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestiarium by Abigail G. Hawkins Mansion Gardens. The Hawkins Mansion is perched on top of a steep cliff. The abandoned garden harbors the graves of the Hawkins family, and only the old caretaker Silas Winchester still roams this big spot. He protects it fiercely and still puts flowers on the graves of his old masters. It is a gloomy place. Second thought, let's not go to the Hawkins Mansion. It is a gloomy place. Age 37. Hard living, huh? This hick cop lacks order and justice. He's no great sleuth, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth in the Hawkins case. The inhabitants of the island seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in my investigation. Silas Winchester, age 64, occupation caretaker of the Hawkins property. The old caretaker of the Hawkins family, Silas Winchester, still watches over the family graveyard in the burned-out mansion. Devoted to Charles Hawkins, whom he all but raised, he also has great respect for the memory of Sarah Hawkins and their child Simon. His long months of solitude in the abandoned property have made him very distrustful. Silas still puts flowers on the graves of Charles, Sarah, and Simon. Broken clock. The glass of this heavy clock is broken and the hands show 10 o'clock. It could give the time of the fire or have nothing to do with it. Partly burned shoe. Seems like it belonged to Sarah. Smashed oil lamp. According to the police report, the lamp is the cause of the accidental fire that destroyed the mansion. However, bloodstains on the debris tell a very different story. The scene of the fire. Contradicting the police report, the Hawkins drawing room tells a totally different version of the fire that claimed the whole family, beginning with the presence of a handprint that throws up the possibility of a survivor. The bodies of Charles and Sarah Hawkins left no mark on the floor, nor, to that matter, in the drawing room. Contrary to that of the child, still visible close to the fireplace. The same goes for the glass shards on the floor. A close inspection reveals the presence of blood on several of them. On the wall, the very clear mark left by the painting found in the Hawkins warehouse confirms that the Hawkins case could be much more than a domestic accident. The little boy's room, an abandoned book on the bed, and toys scattered on the ground talk about the everyday life of a normal family. But the disturbing drawings and the sleeping pills raise suspicions that even Simon Hawkins may have been suffering from mental illness. Was the boy able to see things like his mother pretended to be? Wait, was the boy able to see things like her mother... Wait, what? Was the boy able to see things like her mother pretended to be? Right. Okay, moving on. Keys, glorious keys. Hawkins Manor, 25th of October, 1924. This game going to end on Halloween. In the entrance hall of the mansion, a lighted lamp seems to be waiting for us, and the old caretaker who thinks he can stop people from entering. I must find the place where the Hawkins family died. En route, I pick up as much information as I can on their life. The dining room has remained untouched since the night of the fire. It taught me something about relations in the Charles Hawkins couple. It seems that an argument broke out on the night of the drama. In the partly burned out drawing room, the fire has, perhaps, left a few clues that escaped the local cops. Even Officer Bradley was forced to admit it. This room tells a far different story to the police report. The presence of blood on the shards of glass from the lamp, the mark of a hand left on the door by someone fleeing the fire, we are in a crime scene. I must continue searching the mansion to look for information on the life and death of the Hawkins family. My son's bedroom contains the atmosphere of violence and fear suggested by the other rooms. This family seems to have lived a recluse life, cut off from the other inhabitants of the island. In Sarah Hawkins' office, a circle drawn on the floor and candles indicate the occult rituals were held there. What could have caused these huge scratches? Oh no! Well, she summoned something and then it got loose. I mean, right? Gotta be, huh? Yeah, right? Huh? Yeah, right? Still nothing on the occult. Ba-doo! 40%. Let's go to 50. Keep it there for now. Get some more strength in here. Scratches on the wall.
Bradley? Is that you?
Of course not. Don't be silly. In fact, let's not even go that way. Let's go back to this, what is this, the entertainment center? Music room? Hey, you down there? Ah, good, you're still down there. Would you come up here, please? I mean, I'm not scared or anything, but company would be nice.
Did you hear that?
Did I hear that? Yes, I heard that. Yes, I heard that.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
No, wait.
Well, not much, to be honest.
Yeah.
We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Alright, fine. I'll go investigate the mysterious noise alone.
What will her room reveal about her? Perfect.
Just opened up this room, so,
Barbiturates.
Ooh.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates. They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Aha. Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Darkwater, Massachusetts. Date 7/21/24. 75 milligrams of amylbarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller. Take to Darkwater General Store. Phenobarbital. Enough to knock you out for about 8 hours.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Yes. Open. Nope. Any junk in the trunk? Could we not have picked up a flashlight or something? Makes a better, stronger, longer light, and when push comes to shove, you can bash someone over the head with it.
Is anyone there?
So many lanterns. Maybe it's Coleman. Coleman, is that you? Are you here? Oh dear.
You!
Hey!
Stop!
Come back here, you!
Bradley,
Nabbit!
did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Let's hope he didn't go out. Better double check. Can't even look at it.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive chips. What was he looking for? The usual, you know.
They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
Don't think he was a good husband.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Search this room for a secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Arr. Dark water. Scylla, the Prodigal, the Orpheus, the Saint Claudine. Oh. Aha. Naturally, of course.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Behind the bookcase.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Secret passage, secret passage. Let's try it by hand.
Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Booby trap.
Well done, Pierce.
Hey.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Yeah, that you know of. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Cool. Now for another long loading wait. Ah, woo! No, it's bookend to the end. Enter madness.
The secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Yeah.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
Yeah.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Just about everywhere we go, looks
3
like someone has
seats.
been here recently. There's always lamps lit and everything. Everywhere we go.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Were there others? How do you know there were others just from looking at it? Okay, I guess 2 other chairs means there's likely been other people.
What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Unmistakably.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins.
Aha.
Could this be related to her death?
Oh, maybe, baby. That was fun. Who this is?
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
It's not disfigured. That's a squid face. A little-known saint, squid face.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
Oh yeah, right.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Make with the smashy smashy. Inviting, isn't it? You got anything to say? Stay close to the wall. The stairs could be treacherous. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
Yeah.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Of course, you must realize one of us will be dead by the time we get out of here. I'm just saying, it'll probably be you. Be lovely getting in the water. Careful now. Careful.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Ooh.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Go ahead.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
You think so? Very attractive statuary. Ah. Nope. Okay.
Time has weakened these structures.
Better be careful. I wonder if Golem is around here somewhere. That's the way he went, but
I don't have time to search them all.
hey, when a game gives you that option, you can search here. Oh wait, no, there's too much. Don't even bother.
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Ah. Ooh. All right. Gonna play it safe. Gonna stay out of the light. Ooh, that was a quiet gate.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
How did you?
Good God. What have you got me into?
How did you get in
We'll see.
here?
I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Seriously. Can we go out the way you came in? Because I want to know what route you took. They know we're onto him, right? That one guy? They just assume we gave up? I mean... I don't like that at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello.
A mass grave.
How do you know that's what it is?
A table for sacrifice?
Well, as long as it's only fish.
A table for sacrifice?
Oh dear. Aha!
I got it.
Yep, I knew it.
Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
I gotta get out of here.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
I don't like this situation. I don't like it at all.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Indeed it is. Oh, we got a lot of character points. A strange antechamber hidden at the entrance to the network of caves raises new questions. The presence of a table and 3 chairs leads to the belief that Charles Hawkins used the place for meetings in small groups. The existence of objects with esoteric connotations is more worrying, since they lead to the impression that we may be in the presence of a cult. Moreover, the torn fabric revealing Sarah Hawkins' presence in the place does raise questions. Was she in danger because she discovered these tunnels?
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I found this dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. The other hotted men. The hotted men? Oh no! They're the most dangerous gang of cutthroats in the world!
I can't read Latin.
Raise my occultism by a bit. Even though you can't read it. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Well, that explains my dream. Dare I use this entrance? Dare I? Bradley, where'd you go?
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Kstelbsna Cthulhu Kashok.
Back here? Nope. Okay. Where did you go? Where did you go?
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
Made them really bored? That's what most rituals do to me.
Again, this primitive writing.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
You're one of these guys, aren't you, Bradley? Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Don't look over here, fellas. Oh. Spot. Wait, no. Perhaps not.
Cthulhu, Lenalaf, Kleel noch Schlag, Hele, Gorkanirach, Sigof, Bedach, die Gif, Christel, Bas, Natulu, Lenalaf, Kleel noch Schlag, Hele, Gorkanirach, Sigof, Bedach, die Gif, Christel, Bas, Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
You talk too much.
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
He's moving.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
At least you shot him in the head.
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, we're surrounded. Oh dear.
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
All right, hey, auto run. Good boy. Look out. Ah, you get out that way. Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route. Maybe you'll knock you back into your cell, Your Highness. Now, is this the way you came in, Bradley? Oh, poop.
My leg!
Well, let's crawl our way out. Oh. Ew. Crushed. Crushed cultist. Wow, he really cared about these guys, didn't he?
Light. At last.
But it's green. Chapter 5, Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. I have questions. How was he found? What happened? Do we get to see that? Or do we get? Are we gonna get to see it happen when this finishes loading, or is this gonna be like one of those movies where you have to just get all your info from a text crawl before you actually see anything? Load it up. Enter madness. Nope, don't get to see how he got found and rescued.
Prepare another shot for injection.
No. Perhaps he has not been rescued. Why was it green? Oh no, I think our doctor may be John Hurt.
Having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Oh dear.
What happened to me? Where am I?
You're in a madhouse. A madhouse!
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us. No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Yeah. Jeez, what's he so? Who is he so afraid of? Is there a Jehovah's Witness in here or something? Oh, someone calm down. Wait. Oh. I don't think that's good. Just pumping gas in here for funsies. Alright, guess I just go back to sleep. Yeah, what? Oh. Darn it. I must have learned to bilocate. Awesome. Always look around. First. Always investigate.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
You looking at, buddy? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What do you want? What are you looking at? Hi. I name you Sideburns, and thou art Beardo. Sideburns, Beardo, pleasure to meet you. You are Mr. Pointer. Johnny the Choker. Mr. Pointer Jr.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Well, you know, sure, okay.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose.
Coke or Pepsi?
I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Let's not and say we did. How about that?
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Oh, wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Gotcha. Could I have asked more questions? Should I have asked more questions? Should I always go straight to the unlocked questions? One character point. I wonder what we skipped over here. Your sanity is currently stable. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Good. Boop, 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 boop. Charles Hawkins, age 41, occupation ship owner. Charles Hawkins is alive? Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. He's been so badly burned, he's sprouted tentacles. This is logical and completely... No, it's not. Mary Colden, age 32. How do we know her name? Officer Bradley's female friend works as general practitioner at Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal act. I feel like these are things we shouldn't read until after the chapter is over. Who would have guessed that the Hawkins mansion was hiding such a big and intricate hiding such big and intricate tunnels underneath? It seemed to be the hideout of a cult of some kind. I can't believe Sarah and Simon lived right above such danger without knowing anything. Some people don't know, and some people don't want to know. That looks like a nice place.
What does this mean?
Sarah.
Sarah, friend.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Yes.
What did they inject him with?
Perhaps who did they inject him with?
What did he write about the painting?
That they're cursed?
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
He'll come for you, Sarah. Burn it. The paintings are cursed. You can't escape. You can't escape. The cake is a lie. Oh.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Ooh. I wonder why.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Resting peacefully in bed?
Poor wretch.
Yeah. Eh? Ugh. I know. Why would you even? Why would you even? I don't know. I like opening doors.